How is it going, guys? Slippery Jim here. Welcome back to my 7 Days to Die Dishong Tower Challenge, day 21. And yeah, it is Horde night again. Horde night 3. I'm going to go down and clear the tower real quick. I'm also taking some stuff down to the lobby, including some mining stuff because I want to get the mine started. Obviously not today because I'll probably not have time for that. Let's just repair this real quick here. Put that there to stop zombies roaming out. Oh, this needs repairing as well. Yeah, I probably won't have time to start the mine today is what I'm saying. But it will most likely be after the Horde. And we'll start a mine down through underneath the building. Okay. That one's okay. So far no zombies, I don't think. I haven't heard any. Level 8. Let's see what we got here. Any construction zombies? Let's have a peek around the corner here. Nope. Just being super careful because we do have cops potentially spawning now here on day 21. So yeah, looks like zombies been beating on this. These zombies back there, I can't hear any. Let's just keep working our way down to the lobby, I think. If I hear them making noises, we'll investigate, but otherwise, okay. This definitely needs repairing here. I want to keep this top block semi-repaired because it's what I use, obviously. You guys know the drill by now if you've been watching this series. So that's basically the one block the zombies have to break through to get me. Let's just dump some of this stuff off here. So yeah, I brought some ammo, all that sort of stuff. Let's just have a look on this construction level. I might just replace this block as well, because sometimes I block off this doorway. I get a lot of zombies chasing me. It's good to have some options. You got to be prepared, guys. It's like the... Oh, okay, we got zombies. Here we go. Are they ferals? I don't think they are. Just to be on the safe side, we'll block this off. Smack him in the kneecaps. The old pro strats work. Okay, maybe there are some ferals. This guy here is a feral for sure. Looks like we've got one feral. Yeah. Oh, wow. So, oh no. That reinforced block did not last as long as I thought it would. Oh no. That was a haymaker right to the face. Oh, I missed. That's not good. I can't afford to miss too many of those shots against ferals. Oh boy. Oh no. This is problematic right now. This is just one feral as well, guys. We're probably going to get tons of them for the Horde night tonight. This is just a small warm-up session. Fortunately, I do have a bit of a buffer of health, so that helps. We can withstand a few blows as long as I don't get infected. Plus I got the AK here as backup if I get super desperate. Yeah. It's a good way to wake up in the morning. Getting smacked around by a zombie. It's Dishong Tower for you guys. That's just how it is. Now I need to repair this one. Yeah, I'd really like to be able to repair this up to like the first level of iron, but I don't have that much scrap iron. If we can start mining, we might be able to get enough to be able to reinforce those doorway blocks a little bit further. Just slow them down that little bit. Okay, there's a sleeping zombie right there. I see your legs sticking out. Where's your foreman? He's not going to be happy with you sleeping on the job. Oh, whoops. Okay, he's a feral. He is definitely not happy with me. He's got a lot of energy for someone, I guess because he's rested. He's well rested. He's been sleeping behind a sack of cement all day. Got plenty of energy. Oh, no. Oh, why do I keep missing those shots? Because I'm turning and swinging without aiming. That's the problem. Let's just get some food. Get some a little bit of health back. Oh, there we go. We knocked him down. Is he dead? Yeah, he's dead. I don't know how many more zombies we got back here. But yeah, 2 ferals already today. And it's not even like... It's not even morning tea time. Anything behind there? I don't think so. There's usually some in this room here though. So I'm getting to know the spawns here. Okay, yep. Right. Just some normies, I think. There's usually like 3 zombies back here. Yeah, okay, he's not a normie. Yeah, it's like 50% of the zombies is feral today. It's gonna get pretty intense once we start getting to the higher survival levels. Just wait for this guy. Is he having trouble getting across the planks? There he is. Thought he might have fallen down for a second there. Just got no stamina to get those blows in. Okay, let's just get downstairs and bandage up here. I hope there's no zombies on this floor. It's safer to retreat upstairs, but you go so slowly going upstairs that in some ways downstairs is a faster way to get away, but you run the risk of running into an area where there's more zombies. These are the things you have to consider when fighting zombies in the apocalypse. Let's have a look here. I think... Will I need to take some of this? I'm really struggling with my stamina when I'm fighting these zombies. There's probably more zombies on this level as well. We've only really cleared like 3 of the first areas here. So we know that room's clear there. Shouldn't be any more zombies back here. Let's just get rid of these little trash piles. There's not always zombies back here, but sometimes there is. Let's just have a quick look. Because I do need the XP. I need as much XP as I can get. The more XP and levels we get, let's just make some noise and see if they come running. You coming, zombies? You know what? Let's just harvest this thing. I'm halfway through it already. I need that scrap iron. And you know what? If we get rid of this frame, we can actually place a block down to block the zombies off. I had some troubles with that before because it takes up a full block space in front of the door. So if we break both of these frame sections off, that'll allow me to place a block there if I need to block the zombies off. You know, in a situation where I'm getting chased back through here. I think that happened yesterday or the day before. Tried to put a block down and it wouldn't place properly because of this stupid frame. Plus we get bonus scrap iron. But yeah, I'm really hoping we can get some iron from mining underneath the building. When we start that. That's one of the main things that I want to get. Let's see what else we've got here. Any more zombies? Is that a zombie there? Oh no, it's that. Yeah, it's that sports bag. About in here. Sometimes they can lurk. Did I hear something? Thought I heard something moving. Oh, yep. Up in the rafters. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I think he's a... Oh, he's a feral. He's a feral. Yeah. I'd say almost 50% of them are ferals right now. Okay. This is why. This is why I wanted... Exactly why I wanted to get rid of that frame around the doorway, because then you can put the block down like this. I know this is the different doorway, but then they do have a hard time breaking through the concrete. Okay, is he done? Could hear more zombies coming, but oh, here's a feral, another feral. Saw those glowing eyes coming at me. Let's just block this off again if we can. Trouble is, oh no, the zombie body's stopping me from placing a block there. That's kind of annoying. I might be able to just back up. Oh, I'm bleeding again. Wow, this has been problematic today. We're not even at the horde yet. Stupid construction worker zombies, man. I'd rather be facing the businessmen. Or the zombie nurses. Even the radiation guys. Ooh, right in the crotch. Oh, I need to get my stam back. Try and get these heavy attacks going. Ah, okay. Lost a fair bit of health. We're going to have to regen all this health back for the horde night. Just eat some more of this. This is really the only way I have of getting health back is by eating. And these potatoes don't give you a ton. But every little bit helps, I guess. No more zombies in here, I don't think. And then there's usually no zombies back here. Just double check. Let's try the old parkour route up here. See if there's anything up here in Mole's gym. I don't think I've got... Yeah, I've only got one glass jar. I guess we could fill that up while we're here, but then again, just see if there's any zombies in here. Yeah, let's just not worry about it. 7. I don't think we checked this properly, did we? Let's have a look in here. None up there. Usually that's a good indication there's no other zombies on the floor. Let's keep heading down. And we'll block this off again. Take all this. So yeah, just a few supplies, a little bit of ammo, some coffee, all that sort of thing. Just bringing it downstairs, ready for the horde night. And I'm expecting it to get pretty intense because we'll possibly get cops. Who knows what we're going to get, to be honest. It's a little bit random. We could be getting dogs. I haven't really seen any vultures to speak of, but because they usually do spawn, but probably because they have to come in through the doors, they might just fly around outside and then fly away. Because actually, come to think of it, I have had the odd zombie vulture attack me the day or two after the horde, so that maybe that's where they come from, like up on the rooftop. Because I don't think they're respawning up there. They shouldn't be. Let's just get some of these repair items. This stuff is basically what I'm going to be using for the mining. That's why I'm putting it down here. I don't have much durability left in that pick, mind you. We got some ammo here though, stuff like that. That's for the horde night. Put some potatoes up there. I'm still eating potatoes right now, but I think we are going to harvest the garden today and maybe cook up some vegetable stews. Let's just get organized here because I can hear a few zombies outside the building that are probably going to make their way inside pretty soon. Sounds like they're out in the parking lot somewhere. Now, I think I have to repair this as well a little bit. Let's just take a look. I really should put like a support here maybe. An extra support underneath that. Let's see. Grab this. And I want to fix this up right here as well. We can get rid of this. Because I've realized that I've screwed it up a little bit, actually. The spacing's not quite... Oh, shoot. Oh my goodness, that was scary. Where did she come from? Wow. Arlene. Up in my face. Got no stamina now for this guy. Fortunately, he's a normie. Got a cheerleader coming too, and a businessman. All the zombies coming to the party early. Let's just use some of this. My hydration levels are pretty good right now. That's definitely one thing you don't have to worry about with this challenge too much. Once you get to the gym level where the swimming pool is, it's even before that you get a lot of water in the loot. On the way up the tower, I don't think there's any other zombies. It's really weird. Yeah, this is actually built a little bit wrong here, so I'm gonna have to break this and like fix it up. So yeah, let's do that. Let's just break through this real quick, and then I'm gonna put some new wedges up here. Okay, so let's put these in. So essentially, you need... Oh, no. I've placed that wrong. God damn it. I hate it when that happens. And I only brought exactly the right amount as well for what I needed. I'm going to have to go back up and make another wedge, I think. I don't think I've got any spare. Oh, no, I do have a spare here. There you go. I'm more prepared than I thought I was. So, yeah, how this should be built is you need to have one of the wedges here right up against the ramp where the zombies come from, and then you need to have another one over here like this, and this should work much better, and hopefully they don't break it as easily. Yeah, like that, right? And then you've got to put the middle ones in. I think this will work much better. I always go one too far and have to go through the whole cycle again. Let's get this one. But ultimately, I really want to get all this upgraded to concrete, reinforced concrete. But at this stage, we don't even have a cement mixer, so we have to get a motor for that, and we need a motor for the gyrocopter, so we really need a spare motor. Or small engine, as they're called. Let's just reinforce all this. Yeah, I think that'll work way better. And hopefully they don't break it as easily either. Alright. Good stuff. Now, let's just check everything is repaired up top here as well, as far as the barbed wire and stuff goes. There's another zombie coming. Let's just take care of business. Wait, over here. Take that, boat. I think he's by himself. Bit of a loner, the old bow. Looks like most of the barbed wire is sort of okay up here. Definitely working to slow down me, so it should work on the zombies as well. And let's just actually remove this last little section of barbed wire here, because I don't want the zombies going slow when they get right to the last block here. I want them to sort of be going fast enough that they fall down that gap. Because if they're going too slow, they might have time to whack on the wedges, which I don't want to happen. I'm just going to reinforce those a little bit there. Oh, we got another bow. What the hell? I just killed you. Take two. Am I having... It's like Groundhog Day here in Dishong Tower. Alright, I think that'll work pretty nicely. I'm just going to do a few other reinforcements here and maybe put some more spikes and stuff up at the front entrance doors, and then we should be pretty much set and prepared for the Horde night tonight. Okay, back to the rooftop now, and let's just block that as per normal. And it's time for our first full harvest of our staple crops here, our corn, our mushrooms, and our potatoes. Some of these are still growing, but yeah, these potatoes are still growing by the looks of it. But I think the corn's ready to harvest, and probably some of the coffee and stuff like that. And then we're going to actually, for the first time, craft up our first full batch of vegetable stew. And vegetable stew is going to be our main staple here. So I've already got a bunch of corn in here already, as you can see. Quite a lot of mushrooms. And we're going to need some more potatoes and stuff like that to be able to make the vegetable stew. So yeah, let's just harvest these as well. And to make vegetable stew, as well as corn, mushrooms, and potato, you also need bottled water. So we should have plenty of that. And vegetable stew is going to be really awesome as far as replenishing our health goes and just keeping us alive, essentially, as a source of nutrition here in the Dishong Tower Challenge. So as long as nothing disastrous happens to this garden, we should be able to survive off of our harvest. So yeah, it's one less thing to worry about, but we do have a lot of other things to worry about, namely in the form of zombies and other mishaps that can happen as well. Alright, we got a bunch of mushrooms off that. Let's just get the coffee as well. Coffee is very, very important too for giving us stamina back when we're fighting the zombies. Right now, I think it's probably the best cheap drink that we can use to get that stamina buzz happening. Get all this cotton as well. We can make bandages with that and various other things. Looks like we can harvest these now as well. Pretty sure these were just growing a second ago, so they must have just ripened up. Nice. Get a little bit of XP from harvesting as well. Might as well harvest all our goldenrod. Goldenrod's not that great, but we got the seeds, we might as well grow it. Blueberries. You can make a really good blueberry pie out of these if you have all of the ingredients, but it's very unlikely that we would get a large amount of the ingredients we need for that. Get the yucca. The yucca, I think, is good for a cooling style drink. So I guess when we're up on the rooftop, we do get overheated a fair bit at the moment. So it's probably better to drink that while we're on the rooftop than just straight coffee, which heats you up. Or even water, actually. Alright. Time to put our chef's hat on and see how many of these we can make. So we've got, let's get 30 of those, and we should, yeah, we've got more than enough potatoes. We've got tons of potatoes right now. The corn was the thing that we that we really need more of, but we've got quite a lot of that now as well. So let's, we should be able to make, I think we can make 30 of these vegetable stews now. And we need some fuel. 12 minutes, 23, that definitely going to be enough. Don't want to waste any of our precious wood. Put the rest of these in here. Alright, so we're definitely going to have some good hearty vegetable stews to sustain us now going forwards, and especially ready for the Horde night tonight. It's going to be important for giving us back that health. Yeah. Oh, I can hear the thunder happening already, warning me that it's Horde night tonight. So we've got a little bit more time to prepare, but not too much. Well, almost time to head down to the lobby, guys. Definitely a blood moon tonight. It is definitely a case of red sky at night. Shepherd's delight. Hang on a second, no. Zombies delight. How does that go in the apocalypse? I guess we need to come up with some new sayings and stuff like that. Anyway, let's grab the last of those vegetable stews out of there. Check on this. That's still smelting up, so it's all good. And I think we are ready to go down to the lobby to face the zombie hordes in Horde Night number 3. Here we go. Okay, so we've got an hour or so to wait here in game. I think I've got everything I need ready for the Horde. Let's maybe just get some of these. And I've probably got enough bandages. Let's just maybe... You know what? Actually, I'll take that candy cane knife, because if we have dogs or something that I need to skin, then that'll come in handy. I don't want to have too much though, because definitely don't want to get overburdened if I happen to get a loot bag. I've got 2 types of ammo here as well, the steel ammo and the regular ammo. I don't have too much of either, but this is going to be the panic weapon for us. And I think I also have a skill point here to spend. I was thinking of putting this into cardio for stam regen while sprinting, so let's buy that. That'll come in handy in general with all the running away from ferals we've been doing today. But in the Horde night, I guess most of the time we're just going to be standing up there in that cage unless something disastrous happens and we have to start running around the lobby, which did happen a little bit in the last Horde night, actually, towards the end when they broke that wedge. Let's just have a look back over here. This really needs repairing. I didn't repair this very well from the last Horde night, but I don't think zombies can quite get through there. Look at that. Look how red that is over there. That's pretty sick looking. Looks very, very cool. Alright, we should be getting the Horde in half an hour. Hopefully we are ready for it. Okay, 15 minutes to go, guys. Let's just use some vegetable stew. I'm well over the 100 mark for our food, which is good. But we want to make sure that's topped up. And one other thing that I brought down that I thought we'd try out, because we've got quite a few skill magazines right now, is I actually brought with us the intrinsic immunity magazine. So I'm actually going to use that. I'm not sure exactly how long this is going to last, but it gives us a 10% disease resistance buff. Because if I get infected, it's going to be game over since I don't have any antibiotics. So this will help just that tiny little bit. Okay, here we go. Here we go. It's kicking off now. Where are the zombies at? Hopefully they spawn from this direction. They come. Okay, I can hear them coming from over this side somewhere. There's one coming through. One coming through the doorway here. Let's just try and take a few pot shots before we retreat back to the cage. They seem to be having trouble with the spikes in the doors here right now. Where are they going? Where'd they go? They went around the side somewhere. What the hell? Are they trying to break through the kitchen window? Hey, over here. That's not what you're supposed to be doing. You're supposed to be coming through the open doorways. Maybe they view the spikes as blocking their pathway or something. It's really weird. Why are they focusing on that window? He's going over there too. I mean, it's not like they're enraged or anything. Usually the only reason that they would all go over there is because they see it as a weak point compared to the spikes, I guess. But the spikes are super weak, so I don't understand this behavior. This is armored glass they're trying to break through. Who knows how the mind of a zombie works? You'd have to be some special zombie psychologist. I guess there's an apocalypse career path you could definitely investigate. Let's try and get. I don't know if it's worth. I'm a little bit worried they're going to come up behind me. I can hear noises back there. Oh, they've broken that top pane of glass. Okay, we got zombies inside now. Let's get back. Let's get back up top here. Get back in the cage. Oh, there's a cop. Yep. Cop confirmed. As long as he doesn't blow up my my ramp here. Where is he? There? Somewhere? We gotta take him out pronto. Is he dead? I must have got him. It's very hard to see. It's a little bit too dark. I did put one torch up, but I might have put it in the wrong, less than ideal position above the ramp. I probably need to put a few more up, to be honest. If I can eventually, you know, when we can start looting again, if I can find myself a mining helmet with a lamp on it, that would be really good and just make things easier for you guys on Horde night so you can see what's going on. Alright, well, we got one cop so far, and I kind of thought we would get at least one or two of them. Oh, we got dogs as well now. This is going to be pretty crazy. We're only 1 hour in. We've got a lot of the Horde to go yet. And I had to waste a fair bit of my ammo. Well, I wasn't wasting it, but I had to spray a fair bit of it at that cop. But yeah, with cops, I think the only tactic that I can use is to just try and kill them as soon as and as quickly as I possibly can. Otherwise, they're just going to destroy everything, which I can't afford to have happen with my limited resources right now. Okay, there's a few ferals in the mix here. Feral Marlene. It's gone quiet all of a sudden. I guess the next batch is spawning in. Or they will be. Imagine if that was the entire horde right there. It's like, yep, that's all we're going to spawn for you tonight. Oh no. Oh gosh. That was alarming. Thought those dogs were coming behind me. Oh, I'm bleeding. We need to stop that bleeding. Can't let the bleeding get out of control too early in Horde night because it will take forever to get my health back up. Let's get back up here again. Getting a little bit on the risky side, just jumping down like that. We gotta stick to the plan here. Dog right there as well. Yeah, the wedge tips, the new wedge tip formation seems to be working pretty well. Trying to take this dog out here. Marlene's down there banging on that corner for some reason. Now this guy's wandering off. Jumping on the trash bin. Yeah, only one or two of them are coming up on the ramp today. It's very strange. They're just coming in like dribs and drabs. I don't mind that though. It makes it easier for me. I can just pick my shots. If they all come at once, that's when you get problems happening. I don't want to stop them bashing on that. Hopefully we can get a few more levels though tonight. Get some more levels so we can put those into other skill points. Oh, completely whiffed that one. There we go. Such a satisfying thing when you get the kill with a headshot like that. I really like this bow. It was a good addition when they brought it in a while back. Took me a while to get used to it. It's got a weird sight on it. And the way that it draws and you aim down sights is a little bit of a learning curve to that. Alright. Quite a few dogs tonight. I would like to be able to harvest them for the leather and the flesh and stuff like that. Rotten flesh and whatnot, but obviously it's going to be too dangerous to do that right now. Would be nice to get a few loot bags as well at some point. I wish that would increase the drop rate of those things. So far so good though, we're getting a steady series of kills here. So eat some of this vegetable stew as well, which I'm loving by the way. Oh, what the? He was jumping on top of the wedge right there. That's not supposed to happen too much. I think the spiders will still be a little bit of a problem if we get too many of those. Because they can get up here in this cage. Right, quite a few ferals. I think it's still like around the 50%. 50% ferals now. So it's going to make things interesting going forwards with the amount of ferals we've got spawning. I'm looking forward to day 30 though. Wow. I miss the looting, guys. This game is all about looting and not being able to loot, except the occasional, very occasional loot bag is, it's a different experience to what I'm used to in 7 Days to Die. Cause, oh, I just got a loot bag down there. Definitely want to check that. Let's just quickly jump down here. What do we got? Quickly. Oh, what do we get? We got a shotgun. Oh man, I took a hit. I took a hit, but we're okay. We're okay. So far I haven't got that you feel something coming on message, so hopefully our intrinsic immunity is doing its thing. Although it's only a 10% chance, so it's not like it's going to stop me. Just pick all this up, get these extra arrows back. Because arrows don't grow on trees, guys. Just keep that in mind. I wish they did. It would be a very spiky tree, but how many arrows that guy had sticking out of him. Like a pincushion. Pincushion Steve, they call him. Uh-oh. He's pretty fast. Okay. Well, it's not too bad running around the lobby. If we get a few more cops coming though, it's definitely going to be an issue. And so far we haven't had any radiated zombies, but trust me, the longer we survive, the more likelihood that we'll have some of those spawning. What else have we got to look forward to? That's pretty much it, right? Pretty much the radiated ones are the pinnacle of the zombie food chain. I mean, probably the toughest ones would be if we got a radiated white. Or radiated cop, maybe. So those things are pretty dangerous. I don't know if you can get radiated dogs. That'd be pretty weird. Okay, 2 AM guys. So far so good. 2/3 of the way through Horde night. Sometimes if you kill them quickly enough, they run out of spawns and it's pretty much the end of the Horde, but yeah, we got another crash and lightning. I don't know if that means they're spawning in when that happens. It's probably just like a random occurrence. Man, they're all bashing on that support. They're probably trying to bring the roof down on my head or something. I really need to repair those. Oh, what the? We've got a feral spider here. Where'd he go? He's probably gonna come back up again, but I don't think I killed him. Yeah, there he is. He's like, oh my goodness. The vertical leap on this guy. For a short little dude, he'd probably be super good at basketball. Zombie basketball. Keep missing. Well, I'm sure he'll come up here again. We can take him out with the baseball bat if we need to. The trouble with the spiders is that they do tend to break your legs really quickly. So you have to be careful of them. Gone through a lot of arrows tonight. Yeah, the wedges seem to be working. Sort of not 100% successfully, but way better than the last time, I think. Oh, I think that's the same one. They're little nuggety things. They take a lot of damage before they go down. He's still jumping around out there. Oh no. Let's get the AK. Let's get the AK out. Alright. Disaster averted. Things are quietened off a little bit now for us. Yeah, but this setup does work pretty well, to be honest. It definitely makes it easier to kill the zombies, get those headshots for the XP and stuff like that. Oh, she did like a 360 then. Only got like 42 arrows left here. But we've only got like an hour left. Should be okay. Oh. Didn't aim down sights properly on that one. They've obviously broken the barbed wire because they're sprinting along that pathway now. Barbed wire slows them down to a nice slow crawl. The spikes aren't really essential on top of this thing, but the barbed wire is kind of important. But at least we're still safe if they just cycle around like this. Except when they run off and do their own thing. Let's get these arrows here. I like to try and collect the arrows, just obviously we need to be efficient with our resources. Just finish these last guys off here. Yeah, only half an hour left. So, I reckon we'll be okay for Horde Night number 3. Things went okay. Fairly smoothly. Smoother than earlier in the day, in fact, when we were getting swarmed by those rando ferals up on the construction floors. Uh-oh. Okay. I take that back, I'm bleeding. Definitely got enough bandages here. I do have these medicated ones as well if I need to use those, but we've still got most of our health left right now. And I am quite low on stamina though, unfortunately. I mean, the coffee helps, but I tell you what though, that's that intrinsic immunity magazine that we took at the start, it's lasted the whole time, which is pretty awesome. Because we can use some of our magazine buffs for Horde Night now, and know that they'll most likely last the whole time through the Horde Night. Which is great because we do get a lot of those magazines, and some of them have some pretty cool buffs to stuff like your ranged weapons and stuff. Oh, that music! That music is very welcome indeed. So now, not only do we have more light to see things with, but we don't have to worry about the ferals. The rest of them are going to be slow. There are quite a few ferals still here to polish off though, but I think this is pretty much the last of the horde right here. Okay, he's done. Got a big mama back there. What's around the corner here? Where is this zombie at? Outside somewhere? Okay, yeah, he's just doing his own thing. Beating up the bitumen, as you do. Yeah, I'm loving the stews though. It's so good to just have stews on demand now. Whenever we want to eat, we just make ourselves a stew. I think the garden's pretty much the perfect size, how it is right now, for us to be able to get a steady supply and some left over every time we harvest. Okay, Big Mama's done. Just got yet another construction worker zombie. Big pile of zombies right there. And just 1 or 2 zombies left, I think. So yeah, now I'm back here. I don't know why they break through there. They just love breaking through that spot. And yeah, they actually broke. They did end up breaking that wedge. But hopefully once we upgrade that, let's just collect all these arrows here. Hopefully when we upgrade that to reinforced concrete, it will last the whole Horde Night. Because that's like 2 Horde Nights in a row where they have broken the wedge up here. It was probably mostly that spider zombie, because he was jumping on that middle section a fair bit. Although 1 or 2 of the, I think Bo tends to have a fairly long stride. He can jump across there a little bit. But yeah, it's time to do some repairs, guys, and we will be back for day 23 of the Dishong Tower Challenge. Hope you're enjoying this series. Please remember to rate and comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Squidge 'em out.